Welcome to the Arclight Battery, your power source for all things Warcraft Rumble related. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Sylvanas, showing her off in PvP, and hopefully we'll be able to get a couple of wins under our belt with her. Now, I've talked about her in previous videos where I don't think she's very good in PvP, or PvE for that matter. However, we're going to find out for ourselves in this video. So, stay tuned, and we will find out together. Let's go ahead and look at the Sylvanas deck that I have currently on the screen, and we'll just go down one by one, each mini, break them down, and see what they do in this PvP deck. So, first we have Sylvanas. She's a 6 gold cost, single target unit at range that when she dies, she turns into a Banshee and possesses whatever is close. So, her leader ability is Windrunner Warchief. All undead and horde minis gain 30% movement speed near Sylvanas. It's kind of a lame passive, honestly. It's cool, it's thematic, but it doesn't really do anything. We are running the talent Black Arrow, where you can pierce through enemies in a line and deal elemental damage with her attack. It actually makes her hit pretty hard. She does hit good, like pretty decently solid for 6 gold, but she just doesn't do enough. Now, let's talk about her passive a little bit. You want minis to be next to each other so that they get this buff. However, we're not going to do that because you don't actually want them near her. If you're playing a bunch of minis on top of each other, right now, Safe Pilot is the most dominant thing in the meta. You will get your entire squad killed by a Safe Pilot, or Wellbegs, or Huntress, or Blizzard, or. There's so many good things in PvP right now that just take advantage of you playing units on top of each other. So, we are going to try and avoid that. It kind of makes her passive obsolete, but it's just the way it is. You can either play with her passive and try and take as much advantage of it as you possibly can, and you'll probably get your entire push killed by one spell, or you can spread them out and hopefully try and win the game. Next, we have Necromancer with the Jeweled Skull talent. He is a ranged single target damage dealer that summons 2 skeletons. With the Jeweled Skull talent, he summons mages instead. These guys are fantastic for Dragon Towers. Being at range means they don't die very quickly, and having jeweled skeletons, the frost ones, means that you slow the Dragon Breath Tower down significantly by applying frost to it. This guy is fantastic. He's probably in every single undead PvP list currently just because of the Dragon Towers. He's invaluable. You need to have this unit. We're running Exhume on skeletons. This guy is just here to claim treasure chests quickly. He's not fantastic, but there's not another undead unit that I would like to play in the slot. He's just there to cycle and claim gold quickly, and he has some other niche uses, but none of them are very relevant to what we're doing currently. Then we have Chain Lightning, another 2 gold cheap cycle spell with Brilliant Flash to stun on deploy. This is great against anything that's in stealth. It's great against stunning a Huntress that's about to absolutely demolish one of your pushes. It is great at killing harpies, at denying enemy kobolds. It's just an overall fantastic spell. It costs 2 gold, so it's going to help us cycle around to what we really want to find, like our Necromancer or our Safe Pilots. So it's going to help us out a lot. We have Safe Pilot. I talk about it in every single one of my videos. You need to run this unit at all times. It is so invaluable. It's definitely getting nerfed, but play with it until it does. I'm running the Coming in Hot talent. The stealth one is also good, but I just like the Coming in Hot for on-demand Safe Pilot, as well as claiming gold faster than the opponent who's normally running the Gnomish Cloaking device. Once again, either are good. She does the same job. It's fantastic. Then I'm using Wellbegs for kind of an on-demand AoE support for Sylvanas. These guys are probably the weakest unit in this deck currently, other than Skeletons, but we need to match that Valor slot. They are still very good, don't get me wrong. It's just probably one of the units that you could replace. Maybe you could run it with a Griffin Rider or something like that if you didn't want to run the Wellbegs. And then we have Prowler. He is a 3 gold cost fast tank that lunges at the target. We're running him with the double damage to enemies who are above 75% health talent. That or the stealth talent are both fantastic. This is just something I'm trying out. in this video because I normally run the stealth talent, and I know that this is very good as well, so I just want to play with it a little bit and see how it did. So either of these talents is fantastic. He's fast, he claims treasure chests well, he 1v1s Huntress, and he's just overall solid. He's a great pick for most PvP teams currently. So, that's the team. So, what are the strengths? Well, honestly, I don't know. Sylvanas is good against big groups of enemies. She does massive AoE damage with her Black Arrow talent. However, she doesn't do much else, and she costs 6 gold. So really, she's kind of just okay, in my opinion. We're going to play some games and find out what she's good with. Okay? Now, what are the weaknesses for her? Well, like I said before, you don't want to stack things up because you don't want to get your Sylvanas blizzarded. Blizzarded? Is that a word? Anyway, you don't want that to happen. Generally, that kills the Sylvanas and it kills the Banshee. It just kind of depends on how low your Sylvanas was at first. And generally, they're not just putting Blizzard on your Sylvanas. That's why I need to keep groups of units spread out. And you'll see in the PvP videos that I didn't quite do that all the time. And I think I even called it once. I was like, man, this is really bad if they have Blizzard. And then they had Blizzard. So, don't group your enemies up. Or your enemies. Don't group your units up. That's pretty much what she's weak to. I would say she's weak to stealth, but she's not really running Chainlight and Safe Pilot and Whelp Eggs. And even when she dies, like if a Maiev kills her or a Worgen, she's going to possess it with the Banshee, and then you just get a cool Worgen or a Maiev, and they re-stealth. So it's not too terrible. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to play her and see what happens. Alright, first game we have is against a Tyrian. Let's see what we can do. Let's claim this first chest quickly. Skeletons here. Yeah, okay, we lost that, which is fine. Why was that deployed there? That's kind of a strange one, to be honest, but we can Whelp Eggs these if we really want to, though I think Sylvanas will kill him. Yeah, she has good elemental damage, which is really solid. With a shield bash was really powerful there. Okay, all good. We've got about 10 seconds left on treasure chest. We've got 2 safe pilots across the bridge. We're doing fine. We will get a necromancer over here. We don't super want to group everything together. We don't want to get safe piloted or blizzard or something along those lines. That should be good. Yeah, she's left with a little bit of health, which is all we need on her. Alright, we're doing really good here. Prowler's getting in some good damage. Safe pilots are in there. About to start putting frost on the tower. I think the game is over. Yeah. Prowler putting in work. Okay. Well, Sylvanas didn't get to do too much. She absolutely destroyed a group of footmen, which is solid. Doing elemental damage with piercing is super good against those guys. Alright, we have a... Ooh, Baron. This should be a fun matchup. Let's see if we can get a win here. Alright, Prowler quick there. Safe out the treasure chest here. We got Sylvanas going across the bridge here in a second. Let's save our gold and just respond. Okay. That should be fine. That is a big group of enemies all together that's gonna die to some Whelp Eggs. Alright. They did their job. We've got about 14 seconds on treasure chests. We'll take this out of stealth before it charges. We'll put our Prowler here to claim treasure. I guess we'll take that Prowler. Get that treasure chest too, which is solid. We have another Sylvanas up top on the bridge. We don't want to clump another one here, just in case he has safe pilot. Get a Necro under the bridge to contest the next treasure chests and to get pressure on the base. Safe pile all of these. That was okay. Probably could have done that a little better. The Sylvanas should be able to take care of both of these pretty easily. Yep. Okay. Will this tank them? Not close enough, unfortunate. Okay. Well, because we tried something cheeky, we lost a little bit of gold in the middle, but that's okay. We can get it back. Get another Prowler, which is super nice. Thanks, Sylvanas. Can't quite reach those guys, but he's going to start popping Whelp Eggs, which is really nice. Get another Prowler down the middle. Get a Necro on the side here. We will safe pilot their Necro. Alright. Stun it, maybe get an extra hit off. Yeah, the retargeting thing that the new towers do, or that the units do because of the towers is pretty silly. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't fix it. I was really hoping that I would mind control the Pyro. Or the Ghoul, but, you know, I guess we can't have everything we want. Okay, now the gold chests are off sync, so I'm probably going to have to respond to the close one with the safe pilot, because I did not keep track of the timer. Or maybe I can get it with skeletons. That might not be too bad either. I get a skeletal mage. Alright, let's go. that was kind of rough. Man, Sylvanas is so just like drastically different sometimes. It's so hard to play her with the intention of dying and to mind control something. Well, let's get... Okay. Yep, I should have hit it with a safe pilot. That's okay. We're just gonna win the game. We should have safe piloted our units, so... Alright, Baron not too bad. Alright. Ooh, another Baron. This one might play a little better. We will find out. Go out on a limb and try and claim this treasure chest for skeletons. It's a little slow, but it's not too bad. He at least has skeletal mages. Waiting on his Cobalt, the Chain Lightning. We will try and support this here with a safe pilot. That should be able to kill Baron, I believe. Yeah, okay. That allows us to mine some gold. We will send a Necromancer up the side. Which might be a bad idea because he might have like a Huntress or something, and this is about to be a giant clump of my units. We'll send Prowler in just a couple seconds. 2, 1. After keep, yep, there's the Blizzard I thought he might have. That's why you don't clump your units together too often. Kill that. I don't know why I dropped that safe pile there. That was such a bad idea. Okay, we'll drop a Necromancer off the side, which was perfect because of that. Okay, okay. That's really good. We can cycle back to our safe pilot real quick, and we can drop that on both of them, potentially. Or maybe we'll be able to turn them ourselves. And then we didn't stun them in time, unfortunately. Yeah. That's okay. This should die pretty quick to our Dragon Tower. Get the Wolf to claim this. And the other one, probably. Necro over the bridge. I wonder if we'll get the Ghoul. Yeah, we'll get the Ghoul. And then maybe he'll eat? Ooh, that'd be cool. I don't necessarily want those there. I wanted to try and protect the Ghoul, but we didn't cycle quick enough. Probably made a mistake playing the Whelp Eggs where I did, but it's what it is. We'll just keep controlling the gold in the middle, and we will eventually get a good push to his base that will overwhelm him. Drop this in the middle. Get another Necromancer rolling. Drop a safe pilot here since we have so much extra gold. We'll stun these guys on the wind-up. Not too bad, not too bad. And Prowler putting in some good work. Sylvanas here is bad because these are going to meet again and they're going to get blizzarded, but it is what it is. We screwed up. Okay. Yep, like I said. At least we'll have a Banshee that might go possess something. So, Let's get another Necro over the bridge. Prowler to claim chests. Cobalt to claim mine. Be on the lookout for whatever's getting ready to happen. Protect our kobold. Except it's not enough, is it? We got 2 to 3 gold. Good enough. We should be able to kill Baron here pretty easily. Alright. Get another Prowler in the middle. Drop a safe pilot back here. Yep. Man, Blizzard is just so good. Especially when you have an opponent like me that keeps playing things on top of each other. It's not great. Alright, that should be game. Yep. GG. He actually played pretty well. He lost control of the gold in the middle, which was unfortunate, but he did a good job of taking advantage of me placing units on top of each other and clearing a lot of things at once with Blizzard. So he definitely got his gold value back in his Blizzards. Alright. Ooh, okay. A Charlga. Let's see how this goes. Him in the middle. Cole at the side. Whelp eggs that were supposed to be above the bridge because my cursor was next to the miner, but went under the bridge. Okay. We'll have to wait here and play Sylvanas. Then we'll take control of the bridge again. That's fine. And then we will keep track of the gold in the middle because we need to make sure that we can control that. So if we place Necro here, he should get there about the time they spawn. See if we can't support this. This should beat the Necro there, hopefully. If he gets out of the way. Alright. Chain lightning into that is just so good. And the Prowler hit. We'll get you working up here. Ooh, okay, that was a mistake. I thought all these Murlocs would die. They did not. Wait, come back. Man, that is just rough. We did not play that very well. We should have just let it kill that and then Prowlered it again. That's what we did last time and it worked wonders. We just decided not to do that for whatever reason this time. I don't want to deny that. Don't want him to get that much more gold. The charge on Prowler is just so nice. I know he died quicker because of it there, but closing the gap on other units is fantastic. We don't want a gold cap. We don't want to put all of our units together. He's probably got a really expensive Charlga hand right now. I guess he's waiting. Or maybe he has given up. Huh. Okay. It looks like he gave up. That's unfortunate. I understand. Some people will play until they definitely have a gold disadvantage, and then they'll just stop playing because there's just no point. It is very swingy currently. So, unfortunate. Alright, that's going to do it for the Sylvanas PvP showcase. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. It really helps the channel a lot. The support you guys have shown so far has been tremendous, and I'm just going to keep making content, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, until next time, I will catch you later. Thanks. Bye.